Pursuit of Happiness by Yana. Hello everyone. I would like to talk about something so obvious, but still many of us don't know the true meaning of it. I'm referring to happiness. The definition of happiness is a state of well-being characterized by strong emotions like intense joy. But for many people, this explanation is a bit vague, and that's why they create different interpretations of what it means. For some people, happiness equals money or fighting for your country, while others say it comes from gaining knowledge or getting a social position. But I believe that true happiness can be found within and whenever you want it. Happiness isn't getting an award or getting a 10 on a test. Happiness is right in front of you. The only thing you have to do is allow yourself to feel it. On our planet, there are more than 1.5 million different species. But what if I told you that the one thing we have in common is the feeling of happiness? Not only we all feel it, but we also share it. The most common example of us sharing happiness with the other species is when you have, for example, a dog or a cat. It's always nice that when you come home, you can cuddle up with them and share happiness. Because happiness isn't all about making progress in life and accomplishing something special. It can be found in everything you do, and that makes you feel good. Throughout the years, there have been many different studies about if animals feel happiness. The only thing they found is that animals feel the same things but express it in a different way. When for example, a tiger feels comfortable and happy, it will squint or close its eyes because losing vision means you're lowering your defense, while we as humans would smile or laugh. Now that you know that we're not the only ones experiencing happiness, I would like to talk about ways that you can feel or experience it. Some people seek glory and others want wealth, while a third one would go to obtain some more knowledge. I believe that none of these three people are truly happy. They would still have to live with it, the burdens of life that their choices would bring with them. They're not feeling happiness. They're feeling pleasure. Pleasure only lasts for a short amount of time, while happiness is everywhere where you want it to be. I'm not saying that it's impossible to feel happiness. On the contrary, I'm saying that happiness is all around us. You just have to find a way for yourself to feel it. In my life, there have been many delighting, exciting, cheerful moments. And my first memory in which I remember that I was truly happy was when I was about the age of 5, and I went to an amusement park with my family. We spent the entire day in the park, and I couldn't have been happier. Of course, I was younger there, and I was happy with everything that entered my path. But it is a small detail that makes it a day to never forget. We've all had these kinds of days, and we have all ups and downs, but we're still so young. And the one thing I want you to remember for the rest of your life is that true happiness doesn't depend on who you're with or what you're doing. It depends on if you're willing to feel it. So, in conclusion, the one thing that has shaped our world to the one we know today is happiness. I believe that happiness is available to anyone at any moment at any place. I believe that we're not the only ones experiencing it. Everybody experiences it differently, but in the end, it is the same. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, happiness is what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony.